Hi, this is Bill Watkins. Thanks for taking a moment and looking into the scripture with me. You remember that in the first part of Genesis chapter 16, Sarai decided to short circuit God's plan, helping him along with a plan of her own, but it's backfired on her, and now she sees herself being seen with contempt because her servant is pregnant, but she can't be pregnant. So Sarah deals harshly with her, and it says in verse 6 of Genesis 16 that Hagar fled from Sarah, and the angel of the Lord found her by a spring of water in the wilderness, the spring on the way to Shur. And he said, Hagar, servant of Sarai, where have you come from and where are you going? And she said, I'm fleeing from my mistress Sarai. And the angel of the Lord said to her, return to your mistress and submit to her. He also said, I will surely multiply your offspring so that they cannot be numbered for multitude. And he said, behold, you're pregnant and shall bear a son. You'll call his name Ishmael, because the Lord has listened to you, which means the Lord listens. And he shall be a wild donkey of a man, his hand against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and he will dwell over against all his kinsmen. So she called the name of the Lord, whom spoke to her, you are the God of seeing, for she said, surely here I have seen him who looks after me. I love the fact that it says here that God's going to take care of her. He says, go back, even though your mistress may hate you, you go back, because your son's going to be great. But what she said was, he's a God of seeing, and he looks after me. Can I tell you, our God is a God of seeing. There is nothing that happens to you or is happening to you today that God does not see. God sees you, and he wants you to look to him. And as he took care of Hagar long ago, he will also take care of you. Hagar is pregnant because they short-circuited God's plan, but God's still taking care of her and her son. You may have done things in your past that are against the law of God. Turn to God. He will still take care of you. Thanks for watching.